Good.
Okay, we're watching a gun range on a warship. This is a U.S. Navy frigate. Some ships, like a carrier, they got this big, long flight deck, so they got a lot of room to work with, and they can shoot a lot of people. You're looking at a carrier, it could be upwards of 300 yards. A frigate's around 80, I think, 80 to 100, so it's smaller. So our flight deck's smaller, so there's a short distance that we have to shoot. We don't have all kinds of long-range stuff going on. I think the max was like 20 yards or something like that. Anyway, still have to qualify, no matter how big the range is or whatever. It is tough qualifying on a ship because the rocking of the ship, you know, you go back and forth, list and trim, something like that. Anyway, you're moving around, so you got to keep balance, you got a good stable base, and then, you know, you present a weapon at a target that's moving as well. So, you know, on the other side, so you could be down here and the target's up here. It's a little bit tough. M16s, not M4, M16. So their barrel is 16 inches. I like them. They have a good weight on them. They're a little bit longer. If you have longer arms, you can hold out on the barrel a little bit more. Nothing too special going on right here. Just a bunch of sailors who are taking a little bit of a break from their regular routine and doing this gun qualification, because in order to stand watch, you have to shoot guns. You have to qualify in shooting guns. It's a lot more to it, you know, like if you're on medications or whatever, they don't let you shoot guns. It's not like you join the military and here's a gun, you know. I think that's a common misconception. Oh, you're gonna go kill people. No. The reason why we qualify is to protect our ship, or to protect your command, and stand watch and make sure nobody's gonna do anything stupid on the command. The top of the ship, you'll just make circles, you know, make sure nobody's coming up to the ship. You know, we got warning lanes, right? If somebody's coming up and they're getting closer, you're racking it back. If they get to like 100, that's scary. You're talking to people, hey, we got a freaking boat coming up on us at 50 yards. It's pretty much we're gonna let it fly. So it's a pretty big responsibility out there when we're standing watch on deployment. But every topside rover is really worried about what happened to the USS Cole, which is some boat just comes through and comes in and drills the USS Cole and blew up. So we're at a specific place in the world and a boat is coming straight at us. I mean, and I'm topside rover. I call up our officer, who's Officer Denton. I said, yo, we got a boat coming in hot. Where is it coming from? So you're gonna go relative. I said 300 relative. So it was like this, it was like over here, like 10 o'clock or something, you know. Coming in, I'm looked at it. Now it's getting to about 100 yards and I'm freaking out. I call him again, what's the deal? I don't hear back. What's the deal? Guy gets into about 100 yards, rack it back, like pointing at this guy who's coming onto a boat like this, and I'm thinking, how am I gonna hit this guy? Because he's going like this, and all of a sudden our safety boat comes out of nowhere and blocks this guy right off, and that guy turns and just rolls out, and our safety boat just checked right behind him. We didn't follow him, but you know, we had a 240 on him and everything. It was freaking awesome. If you take a Navy ship from these watchstanders, you are something fierce. You are something different. All right, that's it. That was a short video. Shooting guns on a flight deck, no big deal. I'm not going to try to go into how, you know, what guns do, because I don't really know much about them. But you will qualify in the United States Navy on how to use a gun unless you're not on some sort of crazy medication. And yeah, so that's it. My name is Benny Winslow. Thank you for watching.